Hi everyone, welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. While most of you already know, I believe most of them are still unknown about the thing which I am gonna talk about throughout this video. So without any further ado, let's just get started with the video. This was the thing which I was talking about. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation. Moving on to the packaging of this product, it comes in a glass jar with a plastic cap in it where it has the shade mentioned. The glass jar has all the price, the expiry date, the manufacture date, the texture, everything mentioned in it, which is great. The only problem which I have is with the cap. There's no pump in this packaging because this is the older version of, which is a disaster. You will come to know what is the disaster later. But the newer one comes with a pump. This foundation retails for rupees 500, which is really affordable for a foundation. This foundation has a wide shade range. There are 18 shades, which is great. There is medium, fair, deep, everything available. And even if you don't get the right shade of your skin, then you can mix somewhere a light tone near to your skin and somewhere a deep tone near to your skin to get the exact match foundation. Coming to the oxidation of this one, this foundation does oxidize, and I am able to say this out of my experience all these days. This foundation changes its color with time and it also transfers, but you can obviously make it work by setting it with a loose powder or a translucent powder or a compact powder. Coming to the wear time of this one, this foundation stays on the skin for somewhere around 5 to 6 hours, or if you have a dry skin, it might stay a bit longer, but it lies in that range. Skin for longer hours, then you can go ahead and set it with translucent powder or just dab your compact powder. This is a sheer to medium coverage foundation. To break it down, it does not have high coverage. It will not completely hide your blemishes or acne scars from your skin, but this is a buildable foundation, which is great because you can build on the layers and work in smaller quantities to get the maximum payoff of this foundation. It has a matte finish and it also commits that it is for normal to oily skin type. If you are a person who wears foundation on a daily basis for going to the office or for going to some small evening outings, then you will love this one because it sits on the skin so nicely. It has a natural finish and it removes so easily from your skin just with the help of your daily face wash or face cleanser. Now, since I'm done explaining everything about this product, let's move on to the application part. If you have been following my other videos, then you know that I always use a beauty blender to blend my foundation, but for the video, I will be also using a foundation brush to blend my foundation. To be honest, I've never ever used a foundation brush to blend my foundation. Beauty blenders are my kind of thing, but I will show you that how you can blend it using a brush and how it works both for the case of beauty blender and for the case of foundation brush. Also, I will be using blender on the left side of my face and the foundation brush on the right side of this much amount of foundation on the back of my palm. This is the disaster which I was talking about in the first part of the video. It comes out extra, like you can't control the product coming out from which is a problematic thing. If you have a pump in the packaging, then it is much easier to work with it. Let's start with dotting the foundation on my face. So I'll start blending the foundation on the right side of my face with this foundation brush. Let's see how it works. It blends actually well. Also, I forgot to mention the shade. I'm in the shade 230 Natural Buff, which by now I think is a bit yellow and in the deeper side for my skin tone. Care of this lockdown period, sitting in home for all these months, my skin tone has toned down to 1 to 2 shades lighter. So I think I have to go for a bit lighter shade next time when I purchase a foundation. I'm using my old trusted blender. I've used it so many times before, so I didn't mention the name. I'll mention everything, all the tools and foundation, everything in the description box, so you can check it out there. For some reason, I just find that the right side of my face has a better coverage than the left side of my face. I don't know. I have been using this foundation with the beauty blender for so long, and I'm just awestruck with the result which is showing up on my face right now. This is the foundation swatch which I did before I started the video, and this is the foundation freshly, and this is the fresh foundation swatch which I did just now. It has been almost 30 minutes I'm shooting the video. You can see the color has changed little bit, not excessively, but it has changed, which proves that the foundation does oxidize with time. Now I'll stop talking, complete the entire look, and I'll be back in a minute. So this is my complete look. I'm checking in almost after 2.5 hours. What I see is on the side where I blended the foundation using the brush, the foundation has started wearing off from this region. I don't know if you can understand, but I have noticed that the foundation has started moving from this areas. That might me, I'm not blaming the foundation or the brush, that completely might be due to my application strokes. The side where I blended the foundation using the blender, it is intact. The foundation has not moved and it is intact in its position till now. And just a recap, the left side of my face is still left without any setting powder and the right side of my face has been set. I might try it using a brush and setting powder next time. I would suggest you to do the same if you are doing it with a brush or with a beauty blender. And we are done for this video. I hope this video has proved to be helpful, because festive season has arrived and you must be wondering to try your hands on some makeup or to give a fair share of chance to some new product. I hope this has been helpful in that manner. Also, we are so extremely close to 100 subscribers. I know it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal for me. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the small bell notification just beside it to stay updated whenever I upload my next video, and make this family even bigger. Comment down below and let me know if I was helpful in this sort of a review video and any place you found out where I can improve. Also let me know what other products I can review and help you out. And until next time, lots of love. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.